All right. David, please, can you help me with exercise? Let's do this right quick. Exercise number 1, please. Come on. From number 1 to number 6.
Okay. Sven gardenings planted. Have been shopping spent. Sven running has fished. Sven cookings made. Have been skiing. Had been doing washed.
Okay. All right. Let me. Oh. Do you see the book, right?
I
Yeah.
see the response.
The response. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Wait a second.
I check my response.
That was the wrong page.
Oh.
Okay,
I see.
okay. I know. You've seen my secret already. Okay.
But I check and I see I'm correct.
Oh, that's good. I like
Yes.
that. I like that.
Yes.
All right, look at number 2. David, can you read it, please? Read number 2.
Is the workbook.
Yeah, in the workbook, yes.
Okay. Sienna and Lynn have been shopping. They spent over 500 each.
Uh-huh. Exactly, yes. They've spent. Yes. All right, continue. Number 3, please.
Lola's been running. She's just finished a marathon.
Exactly. She's just finished. Very good.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen's been cooking dinner. She's made fish.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Continues.
Yes,
5.
yes. Yes.
Sal and Elena have been skiing. They've had one lesson. The last one, Tony's been doing laundry all day. He's washed 3 loads.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay, he's washed. Mm-hmm. Excellent, you guys. So as you can see, we have in the first part, okay, the present perfect, yes? Present perfect continuous, auxiliary, been, and the verb in continuous form, okay? And the second one, we have just the present perfect, okay? So,
Okay.
so you guys, come on, good job on that. Let's move on to the next part, please. Circle the correct word to complete the sentence, okay? Andrea, please.
Been battling for a few hours.
Exactly, very good. For a few hours, yes. Next.
Sienna and Lynn haven't shopped online in months.
Okay, very good.
Continue.
Yes, from to number 6, please.
Okay. Lola's been running since she was in college.
Yes, excellent. Very good, Diana, good job. Continue, please.
Carmen made unhealthy food in a long time.
Mhm.
Carl and Elena have been kind time this morning.
Mhm. Okay,
Morning
look at the pronunciation. Skiing
skin
since.
since
In
Yes.
since.
morning been doing the laundry for over 6 hours.
Exactly. For over 6 hours. Thank you. Now let's move on to the next part. Thank you, you guys. Okay. Questions. Read each situation and then use cues to write questions and answers in the present perfect continuous or the present perfect. Okay. So look at number one. Okay. Look at number one. Look at the situation. Okay. Yes, Diana and Marquito. This is the situation. You have a friend who has been taking a Spanish lesson, okay? Who has been taking a Spanish lessons, okay? Diana, you are A, Marquito, you are B.
How long have you been studying Spanish?
Okay, I've been s- studying Spanish for seven months.
How many words have you learned?
Okay, I've learned I've learned about 250 15.
Excellent, very good. Yes. How many words have you learned? Mhm. Remember the contraction here. Well, the first question here is how many? Mhm. Have you learned? And well, and in
And
the
can you
answer,
correct have?
what?
How many words? And have you seen correct?
I've learned.
Yes, but you write AH.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. Have you learned? I've learned about 250. Excellent, you guys. Now, number two, okay? Andrea, you are A, David, you are B.
Okay.
Okay. How many, okay. How long have you been playing baseball?
I played baseball for 18 years.
Yes, Andrea? Okay, David, here in the answer, it says, how long have you been playing baseball? Okay, I'm sorry, that's the question. The answer is, I've been
playing baseball for 18 years.
exactly, because it's the period of time, okay? Yes.
Okay.
I've been
Present
playing,
continuous.
exactly, present perfect continuous, okay?
Oh, okay,
Yes.
thank you.
And the question, yes, Andrea, how many games? What?
How many games have you won this season?
Exactly. Have you won?
I won 12 out of 15 games this season.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. I've won. Okay. Good job on that, you guys. Excellent. Okay. Now, about you. Okay, about you. Complete the questions. Use the present perfect continuous or the present perfect. Okay. Look at number 2, everybody. Okay. Marquito.
Okay. How many times have you been going to the movies this month?
Okay. Okay. The first, can you read number 1, please, and number 2?
Okay. What have you been doing lately after class?
Uh-huh.
How many times have you been going to the movies this month?
Okay. How many times have you, says have you gone in this case? Okay. Have you
Okay.
gone? Okay.
Present perfect use verbs in past participle, right?
Yes. Verbs in past participle.
I put the verb in past.
No. It's a past participle. Okay.
Yes, my mistake. Correct.
Okay. So, now look at the next. Diana.
Okay. Who have you been hanging out with recently?
Repeat, please.
Who have you been hanging out with recently?
Excellent. Who have you been hanging out?
Correct. This part I don't check.
Okay. Have you been hanging out? Very good. Continue, please, David. Number 4.
How many times have you eaten out at the restaurant this week?
Exactly. Continue, Andrea.
Okay. Have you been studying a lot lately?
Repeat, please.
Okay. Have you been studying a lot lately?
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Marquito, number 6.
Okay. How many phone calls have you been making this week?
Have you made? Remember that the present perfect continuous, the present perfect continuous, you use it when you talk about an ongoing or repeated activity. Okay, an ongoing or repeated activity that started, in the past and continues to the present. Okay, so when you have expressions like this week, okay, they are just recent actions. Okay, so you use how many phone calls have you made? Yes. How
Okay.
many phone calls have you made? Yes. Now, number 7, continue, Diana, please.
Many times have you been oversleeping in the last month?
Okay, how many times have you
Overslept.
overslept, exactly, in the last month? Okay. Number 8, David, please.
What have you been thinking about for the last hour?
Thank you. Okay, Andrea?
Okay. How many investments? How many books have you been reading this year?
Read. Have you read this year?
Have you read?
Marquito?
Okay. Have you been exercising lately?
Yes, very good. Okay, so you guys, now we're gonna be answering these questions. Okay, make sure you have these questions written in your book. Okay, make sure you have these questions written in your book, and we're gonna work together. Okay, we're gonna work in the breakout rooms, and we're gonna do this. David, you're gonna work with Diana one more time, okay? Yes? That's
Always.
yeah, that's basically how we work, because you know Andrea and Marquito, they are in one place. Yes, so they work together. So ask these questions 1 to 10, okay? I'm gonna give you a few minutes to practice, okay? And go ahead, please. Come on, let's go. All right, you guys, good job on your
Answers.
answers and the questions. Okay, and let's move on. Okay, let's move on to that. Now, in connection with this topic that we have seen, okay, there are some other time expressions that we have to use with the present perfect and present perfect continuous. Okay, so let me share with you guys the next lesson, which is lesson B. Okay,
Movies.
exactly, movies. Okay, so let me just share it with you. Okay, so we can talk about movies. Okay, yes.
So interesting.
I guess you like movies, right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Of course. I guess like everybody loves movies. Yeah.
Ooh, the movie number one, I know what is.
Number one?
Yes, in the book.
Oh, it's anime, right?
Yes, El viaje de Chihiro.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Chihiro's Trip.
Yes.
I think the number two is saving Salvador Ryan.
¿Salvando a quién?
Ryan. Brian. Brian.
Brian Soldier.
I think. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yes, with this guy, his name is this guy that starred Forrest Gump. What is it? What is his name? Oh, I don't remember.
I think Brian. Or
No,
right.
no.
Right.
Ah, yeah. But the main character is it's a general in the military, and they have this mission to rescue this Brian soldier. Okay, now guys, hey, who has seen a good movie recently, lately?
No.
No, nobody have seen a good movie
But in
recently?
this week or in this month, I don't have any movies.
Oh my God. What about the others?
Me neither. I've
No.
not been seen any movie.
I haven't been watching movies.
Watching movie.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, so, okay, you guys. Well, I recommend you to Netflix. There are good movies and series. I recommend that. Okay. Yes.
The number one, it's Netflix.
Yeah.
It's the anime.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this movie is my first movie for anime because I was when I had a child.
Really?
Yes, and I remember.
Oh my God. So in English, according to the book, the name in English is Spirited Away. Yes, in English. And in Spanish, what's the name you say?
Viaje de Chihiro.
Okay. So yeah, they have like very different translation. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. What about number two? It's Rescue the Brian Soldier. Okay. What about the others? Do you recognize the other movies?
No.
No? Look at the movies.
No.
I only recognize the number one.
No way. You don't know who's this guy?
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. It's a Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that.
I listen for his, but I don't remember. I don't remember. But I don't know. I watch movies for his.
Yeah, they're movies like, this type of movies, they are like, back in the, 90s, some of them 80s. Okay. Yeah. What about you don't know who's this guy?
No.
Oh,
No?
yeah.
It looks like James Bond, no? Or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yes, because you don't have you haven't seen these movies from back then, right? Number 5 is Die Hard, which is in Spanish Duro de Matar.
Yeah.
I
Have,
listen.
have you seen that, David?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that picture.
Yeah, very famous. Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
never been watching that movie.
Really? Okay. And this guy, well, this guy is Freddy Krueger from the movie Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. This is a Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Encuentros del Tercer Tipo, which is about aliens, and things like that.
I think.
Yeah. And the other is like a musical. The name is West Side Story. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, let's write the type of movie. Okay. For example, come on, tell me number 1.
An animated film.
An animated film. That's for number 1. Okay. Yes. What about number 2?
A war movie.
Okay. 3.
Really, I think a romantic comedy.
Okay. Romantic comedy. Very good. 4.
Action.
Action movie.
Action.
4. A thriller.
Or is a thriller?
Yeah. A thriller is
No.
like a type of movie that is like like kind of like suspense. Okay.
Okay.
Something like that. Yes.
Number 5. An action movie, I think.
Number 5, yes, that's an action movie. Okay, yes. Number 5.
Number 6.
Horror
Story movie.
Yes, our movie.
And number 7.
Science fiction movie.
Yes, and the last one.
A musical.
A musical. Very good. Yes, it's a musical. All right. Now, can you think of other type of movies with the same type, or the other type of movies?
Comedy.
No, but for example, another animated movies, another thriller, another war movie. Can you tell me the name?
Okay. I think I don't remember exactly the movie, but I think is the Casa Jack Casa Gigantes.
Oh, yeah. Jack. Yes, I know. Excellent. Any other? Another movie with a similar gender.
I have one, but I don't remember the name.
For example, in horror movies, I remember the other movie, Chucky, Jason.
When I was a kid, I see the saga for Chucky. But I was a little girl, and in this time I don't like this type of movie.
What about it? What about it? The clown.
Teacher, do you know where is this movie? Las aventuras de Percy Jackson.
Y el rayo de no sé qué, ¿no?
Ah.
No, es Percy Jackson y el rayo de no sé qué, algo así. ¿Ya?
Bueno, es que hay dos.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's about the Percy Jackson and the thunder of the gods, or I guess, I don't remember.
Yes. The Olympus in this thing.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
Hades. I really
Exactly.
like this movie.
Exactly, yeah, about the Greek mythology, myth, okay?
Yes.
Now, okay, all right, you guys, now look, let's everybody listen, okay? Yes. What kind of movie is each person talking about, okay? Yes. So, with complete the descriptions with a type of movie, yes? For example, look at number 1. Can you read number 1, Diana? It's a, and then continue with the rest.
It's about these two people who fall in love over the internet. It's a great love story, and it's funny too.
Okay.
I think it's a romantic comedy.
A romantic comedy, very good. Okay, so let's listen and let's complete everybody. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Building vocabulary. B. What kind of movie is each person talking about? Complete the descriptions with a type of movie. Then listen and check your answers.
1.
It's a romantic comedy.
B.
Can you listen?
What kind of movie is
Yes.
each person talking about? Complete the descriptions with a type of movie. Then listen and check your answers. 1.
It's a romantic comedy. It's about these two people who fall in love over the internet. It's a great love story, and it's funny too.
2.
It's a new action movie set in ancient China. Michelle Yeoh is in it. The stunts and the kung fu fight scenes are amazing. It's kind of violent, though.
3.
I just saw this horror movie. A family moves into an old house and they find a monster living in the attic. It was so scary that I couldn't watch most of it.
4.
It's a musical that takes place in Delhi, so it's in Hindi, but it's subtitled. The costumes, the dancing, and the music are just wonderful.
5.
It's a thriller. Matt Damon plays a spy who can't remember who he is. It was so exciting. I couldn't stand the suspense.
6.
It's about aliens who come to take over the Earth. It's a classic science fiction movie. The special effects are incredible.
7.
I saw this war movie about two soldiers who are brothers. It's a true story with a really sad ending. I cried a lot. It's a real tearjerker.
8.
We saw this hilarious movie. It's one of those animated films for both kids and adults. Eddie Murphy is the voice of one of the cartoon characters.
Page 101. 2. Building language. A. Listen. What do Carl and Joe...
All right. So guys, what about number 1? Come on.
Romantic movie.
Yes, exactly. What about number 2?
The movie.
Yes.
Okay,
Action
okay.
movie.
Action movie. What about number 3?
It's a horror movie.
Horror. What about number 4?
Musical.
Musical.
Yeah. And number 5?
Thriller.
It's a thriller. Excellent. Number 6.
Science fiction.
Science fiction. Number 7.
War movie.
It's a war movie. Very good. And what about number 8?
Animated film.
Films. Okay, guys, look at the word. Look at the word that are highlighted. Okay, the words that are highlighted in the paragraphs, in the small paragraphs over there. Do you have any questions about them? It's okay. For example, do you know what is stunts? The stunts and the kung fu fight scenes are amazing. Do you know what the stunt is? No? Okay, for example, when an actor can perform a dangerous scene, they hire a stunt. And the stunt is very similar in appearance to the actor.
Oh yes, I know.
And yeah, and he does the dangerous jobs like jumping, climbing, okay? Things like that.
Yes, I know.
All right.
What is tearjerker?
Oh, a tearjerker, okay? Yeah, for example, look at the context. It's number 7. Okay, number 7, it's a war movie. Okay, so a tearjerker, it's a movie, okay, that makes you cry a lot. Okay, yes. So a tearjerker, it's like, you know, a movie that is really sad. Okay, that it has you know, a sad ending. Okay, yes. So and you cried a lot. That is tearjerker. Okay. For example, a tearjerker, for me it's Forrest Gump. Okay, have you seen Forrest Gump? The stories, the ending. Okay. The ending when his wife died, it's really sad. Okay, and it makes you cry. So that's tearjerker. Now, you also highlighted hilarious. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's extremely amusing, extremely funny. Okay. Yes, extremely entertaining. Okay. Yes, it's hilarious. All right. It's very funny, very funny. All right. So, any other questions, you guys? It's okay? Marquito, David, it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, very good. So, let's make a word web about a movie you have seen, okay? Yes? So, think about a movie that you have seen, maybe not recently, okay? Because you said you haven't watched a movie recently. So, think about, you know, the very last time that you watched a movie, or think about a movie that you really like, okay? Yes. All right, yeah. So, can you complete? In the middle, you have the movie. It's about what? Okay, yes. It's about, for example, it's about a couple. It's about a girl and a boy, okay? Maybe they are animals. It's about a dog that escapes and then he returns to his owner, and you know, okay? All right, and then it is set in, okay?
What is set in?
All right, good question on that. Set in is like when you said, for example, the movie like Rescue the Brian Soldier was set in the Second World War. Okay, yes. It was so the story takes place in that time. Okay. All right. It is set in. It's okay?
Okay.
Come on, you guys.
Sure, how do you say discapacidad?
Disability.
Okay.
Disability with Y at the end. Diana, you finished?
No.
Not yet, okay.
How do you say una chica muda?
¿Una qué?
De la película que estoy hablando es sobre una chica que tiene una discapacidad, es muda, no puede hablar.
Yeah, well, it's about, you can say mute, mute, M-U-T-E, mute.
Mute.
Yeah,
Sí.
yeah. Okay, Andrea, go ahead, please. First, tell us the name of the movie.
Teacher, I didn't do.
Huh?
I don't finish yet.
Oh, you finished? Okay, okay. Well, all right. No problem to that. Go ahead. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Come on.
Teacher,
Yes.
in the line when it is in it.
Okay. Well, you can talk about like for example, you can say you can talk about the movie itself. Okay. For example, it is for example, it is a movie that I really love. Okay. Yeah, it's a movie that most of the people have seen. It's very popular. Okay. Yeah. So, for example, you can say it was so so amazing. It was scary. It was sad. Okay. Yes.
It's sad, but in the end, no.
Okay.
I love
Well,
this movie.
you can say it's a kind of it's a kind of how can I say it's a kind of a violent action. I'm sorry, story. Okay. All right. So something like that.
I remember I have a picture for this movie.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, because one of my friends, he drew.
He drew.
Repeat. Draw. Draw.
Oh, he draws.
Draw.
Draw. You mean draw, right? Draw.
Yes.
Drawing.
Oh, yes, draw.
I mean, he draws.
Draw. To do a very beautiful picture for the movie, and I love it.
Oh my God, that would be great. Yeah. Okay. Can you read it, Diana, please? Your movie?
Okay. The name of the movie, Japanese, bueno, Katachi. En Spanish, Una voz silenciosa.
Oh.
It's an animated film. It's about a girl with disability. It's a kind of sad story, but in the end, no more.
It's not.
Nice. In the end, no.
Okay.
It's set in, I think, in Japan. Anime.
Okay.
Smooth, the girl, and it takes place in a school.
Okay.
And finally, I watched when I was in secondary.
All right. All right. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. What about the others? David, please.
What is the objective? The
What's the name of the movie?
I am trying to make the Titanic movie.
Okay. Okay. So Titanic. It's about, okay, well, I will come back with you in a moment. Okay. Marquito, please.
Well, I didn't finish yet.
Okay, okay, I can help you. What's the name of the movie?
Okay, it's How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, it's about what?
It's about a man with his dragon.
Okay. Okay. All right. And it says it's a what? It's a comedy. It's what?
It's an action movie.
Action movie?
Well,
I think it's actually animated.
It's an animated movie, right?
okay, animated movie.
It's set in. It is set in what? In the medieval times. It is set in the 19th century.
Medieval time.
Medieval times, okay?
Medieval time.
Next, it takes place
in an island.
In an island.
Island. Okay.
Okay. It what? It's a funny story. It's a sad story.
Okay.
What else?
Well, it's a just fun story. I think. The number 2 is sad. The movie 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's it, right?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, very good. All right. Andrea, what about you? What can you tell me about your movie?
Okay, it's about it's an horror movie.
Okay, can you tell me some information about it, please?
Okay, it's set in 7 children.
It's what?
It's set in 7 children.
7 what? 7 children?
Yes.
When you say set in, okay? Cuando dices set in, Andrea? Andrea?
Yes.
When you say set in, that means the period of time, okay? Si fue en hace mucho tiempo, en los 90s, en una época, ¿sale?
Okay.
Continue, please.
Okay. Plays a boy who's looking for her brother. No, his brother. It's a movie that I love. And I saw the movie more than 5 times.
Okay, okay, very good. Thank you. All right. What about you, David? Are you ready? Share the information you have about your movie, please.
Okay. It's a romantic movie. It's set in on 20th century, on 1912. It takes place in Atlantic Ocean. It's about a true story. That includes and love history.
Okay, excellent.
Between Rose and Jack.
Yeah. Rose and Jack.
What the movie is.
Okay.
Very popular.
I know, really popular actually.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you guys, good job on that. Look, let's go to the building language, okay? It says, what do Carl and Jolene decide to do and why, okay? Practice the conversation, okay? So let's listen, guys. What do Carl and Jolene decide to do? Look at the picture. I think they are at the cinema, right?
Yes.
So listen up, everybody, okay? Here we go.
Page 101. 2. Building language. A. Listen. What do Carl and Jolene decide to do? Why? Practice the conversation.
Sorry I'm late. Have you been waiting long?
No, just a few minutes.
So, which movie do you want to see? I've heard good things about Starship. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've already seen it. It was okay.
Oh, well, there's Funny Guy. It's been playing for ages, and I still haven't seen it.
Actually, I saw it when it first came out.
Okay, well, how about Joker? I haven't seen that yet either.
I've seen it, but I'll go again. It was hilarious. At the end, the guy falls into a...
Hey, don't spoil it for me. Let's just go see it.
The last part.
Yeah, what do they decide to do, actually, guys?
Joker.
Okay, yes. So the movies that are playing are Starship, Funny Guy, and Joker, okay? So, and the Joker is the one that
decided.
They want to check, yes, exactly. She says that she's so hilarious, right? Yes, it was so hilarious. All right, you guys, very good. Now, so look at the conversation, guys. Look, pay attention to the conversation here, okay? Now, find the word already in the conversation. Come on.
Ready?
Already, already.
Well, I've already seen it. It was okay.
Exactly. Okay, look, I've already seen it. It's affirmative or negative sentence?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Excellent. What about the steal? Find a steal, please.
I still haven't seen it.
Affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative, very good. Okay, very good. So that is negative. Now, what about jet?
Have you seen it yet?
Exactly. What is it?
It's a question.
It's a question. Excellent. And there is another one, jet, right? Is the only one?
Okay. I haven't seen that yet.
Exactly. Very good. So we're using jet for questions and for negative statements, right? And look, already for affirmative and still again for negative, okay? But look, what is the position? The position of yet is negative and still is also negative. But what's the position of yet?
On the end.
At the end. And still?
That's for the subject.
Exactly. Yes, it's after the subject. Okay, it's after the subject. So we use a still after the subject, and then the auxiliary and negative. In this case, haven't. Okay. Now, all right. So let's guys, let's complete letter B. Okay. With this information, let's complete letter B. Exercise B. Come on. For example, look at number 1.
Number 1.
If you have the answer for number 1, let me know, please. Exercise B. Choose the correct word and then complete the sentence. Look at the position of the line, you guys.
Yes.
Okay, so number 1, Diana. Look, the line, the position is at the end. Okay.
Yes.
So which one do we use at the end?
At the end, yet.
So can you read?
I haven't seen yet.
Exactly. I haven't seen yet. Okay, so no, sorry for that. Sorry. It's not like that. No. It says you have to choose from this. And at the end, you have to complete with the name of a movie. Sorry. At the end, you have to complete with the name of a movie. But here, what do we use after the subject?
Still.
Okay, can you read it complete? And complete with the movie.
I still haven't seen Funny Guy.
Exactly, very good, yes. I still haven't seen Funny Guy, yes. David, what about number 2?
I haven't seen yet.
Okay, I haven't seen, but complete in the space, complete the name of a movie.
What was the name?
No, you choose the name of a movie that you haven't seen.
Okay. Okay, I haven't seen yet. Joker.
No, Joker, and then I haven't seen Joker already, still, or yet.
Yet.
Exactly, yes. Okay, Marquito.
Okay, I've already seen How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes, exactly. Very good. So these are the positions, right? Yes. Now, listen up. Guys, look at the grammar. Already, still, yet, and the present perfect. Okay? So, Diana, can you read please the expressions here? Have you seen?
Have you seen Funny Guy yet? Yes, I've already seen it. Yes, I've seen it already. No, I haven't seen it yet. No, not yet. No, I still haven't seen it.
Okay, now what's the meaning? What's the meaning of each sentence? For example, have you seen Funny Guy yet? So the meaning is, I imagine you are planning to see it. Yes? Already, what's the meaning with already? I saw it earlier. Okay? And look, here you can use, according to the book, you can use already here in the middle, or you can use it at the end. Okay? Yes? Now.
That's a good option.
Exactly. But here, yet, you can say, I haven't seen it yet or not yet. And the meaning is this, I haven't seen it, but I want to, I plan to do it. And still means that I've wanted to see it for weeks, okay? But I haven't, all right? So look at the different positions, guys, and the meaning, okay? Already with affirmative, and yet, and still with negatives, and choose and look at the position, okay? Now, look at the in conversation. So with this meaning of yet, about 80% of its uses are in negative statements, okay? And about 70% in questions, okay? So yet is more common in questions, okay? All right? But also people use it in negative statements. For example, complete the conversation with already, still, or yet. Number one, David, you are A. Andrea, you are B. Come on. Let's put already, still, or yet.
There's a new Jackie Chan movie out. Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it already?
Okay, have you seen it? In this case, yeah. Have you seen it yet?
Yet? Have you seen
Yeah,
it yet?
remember that. Hey, remember that yet is for questions, okay?
For question and negatives. Yeah.
So have you seen it yet? Andrea? For affirmative.
Okay. Yeah, I already seen it. How about you?
Look at the expression, David. No, not.
No, not yet.
Exactly.
Actually, I still haven't seen his last one.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Still haven't. All right. Number two. Marquito, you're A. Andrea, you're B.
Okay. Have you been to that new multiplace teacher yet?
Okay, good. Diana, please.
No, I really want to go, but I haven't had that chance yet.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Now, Andrea, you are A. Diana, you are B. Number three.
Okay, have you ever but movie tickets online?
No, I still haven't seen it. Signing up for internet service, but I really should.
Can you repeat, please? I what?
No, I still haven't signed up for internet service, but I really should.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay. So guys, basically this is what we practiced today. Okay. Apart from practicing already still and jet, what do we practice today?
Kind of movies.
Exactly. Very good. Vocabulary related to kind of movies. Sorry?
The topic of the movies.
Exactly. Yeah, topics and different kind of movies. Okay. All right, you guys.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Today we're gonna stop here. I took some of your time. Okay.
Yes.
And well,
for homework 76 and 77.
76 exactly, and 77. Thank you. And well, you guys, have a nice weekend, everybody. Okay, take good care, and I will see you on Monday. Okay, bye bye, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Okay,
See you guys.
See you.
bye bye.